My name is Olivia, and I am working in the product development department of a company. I am always thinking about this and that, and proposing different things every day as I give shape to my ideas. It's hard work to think about new products, but it's very rewarding. I live a fulfilled life in my own way.
Olivia, you are amazing. Where do you get these ideas?
Well, when I'm shopping on my days off, I see so many things as clues. Maybe it's my habit of looking at things that way.
Ha ha! It's our occupational disease. Keep up the good work. I'm looking forward to it.
This is my boss, Mr. Nolan. He is handsome, good at his job, and trusted by the staff. The female employees tend to be jealous because I take to him often. This day, we were talking as usual.
Nolan, let's take a break together. Come on, let's go.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Olivia, it was the middle of the conversation. You'll take care of it.
Oh, sure. Have a good break. Wow, you're popular as usual. It was my colleague, Audrey. Audrey seemed to have a crush on Mr. Nolan, and every move she made was obvious and aggressive. Like now, she looked back at me and giggled. That was a bit creepy. A few months later.
Hey, listen. Mr. Nolan is my boyfriend now. He finally found me attractive.
Wow, congratulations.
Don't just work all the time, Olivia. Get a guy with high specs like I did. Women get old so fast. You should look for one while you still can. Don't be lazy to be a woman and escape to work.
I only work because I'm at work. Ha ha ha. Audrey continued to hit on Mr. Nolan, and she finally became his girlfriend. But she always tries to make me jealous and talk about him all the time. I was really fed up with Audrey. After a year. Mr. Nolan and Audrey, congratulations on your marriage.
Thank you, Olivia. You should definitely come to the wedding.
That would be nice. I look forward to it.
You don't have to invite people from your company.
As soon as I replied that I would attend the wedding, Audrey got grumpy. But soon after, she looked like she got a bad idea and welcomed me with giggles.
All right then, you should come as my colleagues. I'll invite the other girls too. It should be like having dinner with them.
Oh,
Promise me you are coming. I'm sure you will enjoy the ceremony as well.
Well, yeah. I hope it will be a wonderful ceremony. I was suspicious of Audrey's behavior, but by the time I left, I had forgotten all about it. The day of Mr. Nolan and Audrey's wedding. I arrived at the wedding venue and went to the reception.
Oh, sorry, there is no seat for you. Please leave.
Excuse me? What does that mean?
Is there any other meaning than what I said? You are Olivia, right? Your seat doesn't seem to be prepared.
But I have the invitation, as you can see here.
I don't care if you do, what's not there isn't there. Oh, come on. The people in the back of the line are getting stuck because you're complaining.
But I was invited. Please check again.
It's the same no matter how many times I check it. This invitation even looks like it's self-made. I think it's pathetic that you made your own invitations and came to the ceremony, so can you just leave?
Pathetic. Why?
I don't know why you look so shocked. It's the truth, so you can't help it.
Audrey. You know, I was told they didn't have a seat for me.
Really? It should be true if they say so.
What? But you told me to come, and you gave this invitation to me.
I don't think the design of the invitation is like this. I thought I made a more elegant envelope. Well, whatever you say is not going to change the fact, so why don't you just go? It's just not nice to be stubborn in front of people.
I'm not being stubborn. I just asked you to check again.
That's what I call a stubborn. How can you do that in front of everyone? It seems like you still don't have a boyfriend even after you became age 30. Attending the ceremony will only make you miserable because you are a loser, so go home.
Because the two of them were laughing at me like I was an idiot, all the eyes around me turned to me at once. I felt very embarrassed such a situation and wanted to run away.
Okay then, I'll go too. Let's go, Olivia.
Yeah, but
After seeing what they just did, I don't feel like attending the ceremony anymore. I feel so disgusted more than anything. You don't have to stay here anymore.
I'm sorry, it's my fault.
What are you talking about? Don't apologize, it's not your fault. Well then tell the groom we're leaving.
Why would I do that?
Wait a minute. Are you two leaving? Hey, Audrey, how did that happen?
The person who was at the reception is the worst receptionist I've ever seen. She said something about not having a seat and then she humiliated us and laughed at us. I felt so disgusted watching them, then I told them we were leaving.
Ruby! What the hell did you do?
I told them to go home because there were no seats, just like that. But I was just doing what Audrey told me to do.
Audrey told you? What do you mean told? Audrey, what the hell were you up to?
I don't know anything. Ruby just did it on her own.
Wait. You're the one who told me to make Olivia leave when she came.
What? Olivia is my colleague. There's no way I would say something like that.
I can't believe this. You're blaming this all on me.
Wait a minute, Ruby, are you going to tell me what's going on?
I was told to be the receptionist for the wedding and to make Olivia leave when she arrived. I was also told that I get paid for it.
Hey, Ruby! Hush! Stop talking!
How can you complain after you betrayed someone? You're such an idiot.
After Ruby revealed what Audrey was planning, Audrey got angry and tried to cover it up. But
Ruby, is that story true? What else has she told you?
someone named Olivia is the worst woman who constantly disturbs Audrey. She said Olivia was trying to ruin the wedding today. That's why she told me to make her leave straight away if she came to the reception.
Ruby! You are such a talker!
Shut up. If I don't say anything in this situation, it'll look like I'm the only one to be blamed. I only did what I had to do because I heard her story, and she paid me. Why should I be the bad guy for someone like you?
Audrey!
Relax, Nolan. It's our wedding day, you just need to be chill.
Nolan is asking you why you did this. Why?
Why? Of course, it's because I hate Olivia. Because she's good at her job and everyone at work like her. Even the janitor is a good friend of hers. She gets on my nerves and pisses me off.
well, I'm certainly better at my job than you, but I don't get on your nerves.
What? Wait a minute. What then? Did you just do that because you don't like Olivia?
Yes, it doesn't make sense people believe Olivia more than me, who is much cuter than her. I know she's doing something behind your back.
Olivia doesn't do things like that.
Hey, you don't have to protect her. Just because Olivia likes you doesn't mean you should cover her up. You are flirting with him all the time at the office.
No, I wasn't.
You don't have to lie to me like that. You like him, don't you? You always talk to him like you know him well.
Apparently, Audrey thought I had a crush on Mr. Nolan. Listen, Audrey, I think you've forgotten about this because we talked about it when you were assigned to your current department. Me and Mr. Nolan, we were seniors and juniors in college, and we were in the same club, so we were good friends. So maybe sometimes it looks like we're good friends even when we're having a normal conversation. It's all your misunderstanding that I like Mr. Nolan or that I'm flirting with him.
But you always look happy when you talk.
Of course, everyone laughs when you have a good conversation.
Such cheap excuses, don't fool me around. When you're talking to Nolan, you're just a little closer than when you're talking to other people.
I keep my social distance to the fullest. You know, again, we were just seniors and juniors in college, and he was a good friend of mine. I'm not the only one who thinks Mr. Nolan is a nice guy, right? But we don't have any feelings of love or anything like that.
Olivia is right. She is not the kind of person who would do something like that in the first place.
What? So you're saying Olivia isn't after Nolan?
If I was going after him, I'd try harder.
What? Then that means I was wrong? You've got to be kidding me. I thought Olivia liked Nolan, so I tried so hard to get him. And that's how we ended up getting married.
That means you thought she liked Nolan. So you tried to get married to him just to see Olivia cries?
Yes, so what? To see a person who always smiling cry. Just thinking about it makes me feel good. Don't you think it would be a great feeling if you could make it happen?
Hell no!
What the hell are you thinking? I'm speechless.
Mr. Nolan, who is always kind and smiling, got upset with Audrey.
Oh my God! Ruby, you are always super useless. How is it possible that you mess up with such a simple thing?
What do you mean? You're the one who came up with this stupid idea in the first place.
Did you just call me stupid?
Normally, no one would do something like that, even if they thought about it. Audrey, you don't think enough. You're hilarious.
What the hell?
That's enough, both of you. I think what you did today was really shitty.
Right? Unbelievable.
You too, Audrey's an asshole, but you're just as much an asshole for getting money for it and helping out. If you're really a friend, wouldn't you stop Audrey from doing this?
Well,
They are the same shit. Audrey, if you're going to do such things, you shouldn't have invited Olivia in the first place.
I know, you didn't invite everyone in the department anyway.
Shut up. You don't have a boyfriend, and no one listens to you. I'm marrying Nolan, who's high specs, so I'm a total winner. Olivia, you can't get a guy with a higher spec than Nolan, can you?
Does that mean the guy with the higher spec wins?
Yes, so?
You know, Audrey, I didn't tell you this, but I have a boyfriend. Liam is my boyfriend.
Huh? Is a boring guy your boyfriend? Your life is over. A boring guy and a boring girl make a great couple.
What are you talking about? Mr. Liam is the president of KST Corporation.
What?
I was just thinking that I've seen him before, and yes, it's the president of KST.
Actually, I have a boyfriend named Liam. But I'm not close enough to talk about my love life with Audrey, so I didn't talk about it. When Audrey found out that not only I had a boyfriend, but that he was the president of a big company, KST, she was.
You're lying, Olivia. Olivia is dating the president of KST? And that such a boring guy is the president of that big company?
Apologize right now. You've been rude to them the whole time.
Here's my business card. Can you believe that for a second?
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were the president.
Let me apologize too. I can't believe she thought such a stupid thing. I'm really sorry. Olivia, you too. I'm so sorry.
I'm totally fine, and it's not your fault, Mr. Nolan.
Yeah, Nolan, you don't have to apologize at all. The problem is Audrey. I can't believe she would even use her friends to do this to Olivia. It's also bad you don't have friends to stop you.
Audrey, you're always telling me this and that. If you had something to say, you should have said it in person.
I thought it would be more effective if I made the first move and get results like bang.
Don't be ridiculous. How much more disrespect do you have to show Olivia? I will not forgive you for what you did to Olivia. Olivia, let's go home.
Oh hey, I'm sorry too.
It's too late to apologize now. You should have had more common sense.
I was in debt, and I had no choice but to eat her favor.
No matter what anyone says or does, you are the one who made the decision to do it. So you have a lot of responsibility.
Liam, angry at her attitude towards me, then about to leave.
Olivia! I'm so sorry. I just wanted to make you say, oh no, a little.
Oh no.
That's not what I meant. I apologize. Please forgive me.
I don't need to forgive you. It's Liam who was angry more, so why don't you apologize to Liam?
But, the president of KST is too big to talk to face.
You are the one who was rude to him. KST is the biggest client. But you don't even know what President Liam looks like.
I'm going to study other companies properly from now on, so forgive me.
What's the point of studying now? You're already quitting the company, right?
Yes, that's right. But please tell President Liam that I said I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't do this anymore. I'm calling off my engagement to you. I didn't know you were that kind of person.
Why are you breaking off the engagement? I apologized so many times.
If apologizing was enough, President Liam wouldn't have left with anger.
If I offended such a calm person. Oh my God, I'm too afraid to tell anymore.
Wait, Olivia! Don't say that. Please don't say that. I will apologize properly. And Nolan, don't say you're breaking off the engagement too. Please.
I don't care about a person who is mean to others.
Poor thing. I'm so sorry that you lost someone perfectly great guy.
Oh no, what I'm going to do now then?
Who cares? You got what you deserved.
I guess you'll just have to start all over again like you were born again. Well, good luck. I'm leaving too. Bye. Audrey was called off her engagement by Mr. Nolan and had to pay the cancellation fee for the ceremony and alimony. Her letter of resignation had already been accepted, so she had to start a part-time job. Mr. Nolan's family is rich, so the fee for the ceremony was quite expensive. On the other hand, Ruby, who was working with Audrey, had a fiancé. They were supposed to get married, but a friend of Liam who was at the wedding overheard the incident. The debt she had been hiding was also found out, and Ruby's engagement was broken off. The intention was to trick people, but they ended up falling into hell. Audrey and Ruby lost their happy future and their stable jobs, and they have to live for the day. Then I was.
What? Nolan, did you buy that pressure washer?
Yes, it's very useful when I wash my car.
I know. I want to buy one too. But I have the one I'm using now.
Liam and Mr. Nolan, you both really like late-night shopping.
What are you talking about, Olivia? Late-night shopping is where a man's romance lies.
Like the detergent that removes even the toughest stains and grease, or the detergent that makes your sneakers white again.
I love that detergent.
I know, right?
You two are like children. Since that incident, Liam and Nolan became good friends over their mutual hobby of TV shopping. They talk like children talk about the toys they want. Seeing them like that made me feel a little happy, too. Mr. Nolan's wedding is no longer on the table, but I hope to have a future with Liam. Dreaming of such a happy future, I want to be a person who is faithful to everyone. And I will continue to dedicate myself to becoming such a person.